seasoning on. Pick up my phone, say Papa not home. Sex all night, mad head in the moon. Spin my weed, smoke all my weed. Tattoo on me, you say it B.I.G. Now check it, you wanna be my mint squeeze, baby. Don't you? You wanna give me what I need, baby. Won't you? Picture life as my wife, just think. Full left, make fat, exit all links. Bracelets to match, conversation with.
What's up, Bless? What's goody? Good. Pisces, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your May 2020 sit or split spread. This is going to cover you from today until, I'm pretty sure you got the 29th. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. We're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give us a sister follow at JoyKimberlyTheBridge. BRB.
Showed you the safe combinations and all that. Guess you can say you's the one I trusted. Who would ever think that you would spread like mustard? Got hot, you sent feds to my spot. Took me to court, tried to take all I got. Another intricate black look, said I raped her. Damn, why she wanna stick me for my paper? My mosquito off my Versace hottie. Come to find out, you was everybody.
Really quick, we're adults. I'm in cursive. That's going to bother you. Fuck out. Happy birthday, Biggie. So, thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you'd like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, you've been thinking about it, again, the link is below, and again, if not, no fucking pressure. So, Pisces. Okay, so we're clearly going to be clarifying. They actually told me to clarify something. Before I went live, I was too busy listening to Biggie. That part. So you had a wild card. There's been a lot of those lately, and I've just been taking them. It's like one card as I'm shuffling the deck and setting my intentions into it. And so, yeah, we'll be focusing on that. But the energy that that's another thing, Pisces, your cards, they're fucking popping, man. So, the energy that I felt when I sat down a few minutes ago was fear. For some of you, it's the fear that this commitment that is being offered to you is not real. For others of you, it's, it's a trust issue. Same shit. But I really feel like it's thought-based. And that thought is coming from fear, which comes from the experience, because the Queen of Swords is experienced in, unfortunately, fucked up things. It is what it is. So, you've got this so much experience being mistreated, taken advantage of, unrequited love, a lack of reciprocity, things of that nature, and even spiritual vampires for some of you. And so now when you're being presented with, here goes your wild card, this, you're like, I don't know if I can fucking trust that. I don't know if I should. That's what I'm feeling. We're clarifying that, though. Again, another ace. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups, and it is reversed. So, for some of you, there may have been a separation. More than likely, you came back together. More, and for some of you too, was because of the lockdown, because everybody's coming out of hiding now. There's probably some type of reunion, or you're hoping for one. For some of you, you could also have the fear that maybe it's not going to happen. There could have also been a breakup because there was an argument, especially with the Ace of Cups reversed right behind the 2. For some of you too, this could be a recent breakup, and this could be something totally new coming in soon, or it may have come in already for some of you. But either way, like, there's a lot of aces. Like, there's aces. Oh. What you been planning? What you been doing? Just saying. Oh. Okay. That's what you do. Oh. Woo! Shit. Okay, so for some of you, you were in isolation and you were doing a lot of self-healing, a lot of, I heard shadow work. I also heard, like, releasing the baggage and just putting down shit that no longer belongs to you, or things that you know that you're not going to put any energy to, or any projects, whether this is people, places, things, whatever it is. You're just like, yeah, I'm not wasting my time with that shit anymore. It's time for me to think about me, even though it hurts, because look who's here again. Yeah. So for some of you, there was definitely a breakup. For some of you, damn, I kind of felt this too. This is for those of you who this applies to. For some of you, you have broken up and you are single. Excuse me. For others of you, you could still be there, and there could be some distance between you, even with you being in the same household. With the lockdown and everything else that's going on, like, you could still be distant, not communicating, things of that nature. But, like, with these cards again, I'm like, but how? And again, takes me back to the fear energy. Too good to be true type shit. Underneath the Queen of Swords is the King of Pentacles reversed, and the King, and the Strength card. Excuse me. Okay, so some of you had to let something go, even though you didn't plan to, and it hurt, but you did it. And so now you're focusing on other things completely and waiting on something else. For some of you, you could be waiting on this thing, person, whatever, to come back. For others of you, you're waiting for something else to come in, especially if you did something at the full moon. Look at them out there setting intentions and shit. For some of you, that you could have been asking for healing and to just rebalance yourself. And for a lot of you, you could have also been or getting ready to just be focused on your finances again, your stability, your image again, with the shadow work that I saw. And I feel like for a lot of you, with all of that work that you're doing on the inside, it's going to show on the outside, and that's by you essentially treating yourself. Like, you're finding the balance, Pisces. Whenever you decide to release this thing that you're releasing, excuse me, that's where you're going to find the balance. Because you're not focused on the bullshit anymore, which is this. So even though this is at the surface, underneath, like, once you get through with this, you've got to process it, get through it, and once you do, there's no turning back. Like, dude, you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress? Are you kidding me? You kidding? Please. So, anyway, your first card placement is the relationship, and you have the High Priestess reverse. Again, this goes back to those of you who have left something, someone. You are choosing to be alone and to work on you, essentially. For others of you, there may have been some distance in the relationship. Again, I've said that already. And there was either recently a reconciliation or you're waiting for one. We're going to clarify that. I mean, also too, Pisces, just the fact that the relationship card is yours alone, like, that speaks volumes. Like, even if you are in a relationship, you're so focused on you right now, it's like, it's ridiculous. Like, no, it's all about me, because not for nothing, you're supposed to be right side up. You should be. And so if this is you, like, in a relationship, essentially saying, listen, something's not right, I need to get right, so just give me some space. Give me a couple of days, let me regenerate, and I'll be back. Excuse me. For some of you, too, you could be realizing that the relationship is taking you out of your character. Some of you could be realizing that the relationship is just, it's not for you. It's not. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the May 2020. So this was What did I just say? Justice card reverse. So, yeah. If this is not a relationship that you have left already, you will be leaving it soon. For a lot of you, I feel like look at him. It's like you're gaining power or gaining strength to leave. Because I feel like you want victory, but I also feel like you want to leave with some type of morals and, integrity. You don't want to be a scumbag about it. Very Piscean-like energy. So, yeah. Also, too, for some of you, with the High Priestess and the High Priestess reverse and Justice card here right side up, what could also be happening here is the realization that shit, maybe this is really not the best relationship for me, or maybe this relationship should be going to the next level. Now, for nothing, with the World card here, this is saying something is going to come to a completion, like a cycle, and there's going to be a new one. So maybe it's time, recognizing that maybe it's time for us to go to the next level. Sis, this was your wild card, and this was the clarifier. It's coming, and it's coming fast, and it really feels like a fire sign. And with the Justice card here, I kind of feel like it feels fated. Just saying. Just saying, honey. Okay, your next card placement is you, Pisces. Eight of Cups. So, again, you're leaving something. For some of you, if there was a certain behavior that you were carrying on, because I kind of did feel behavior here too, you're leaving that behind. Like you're realizing shit. Especially that fear energy, like, I can't be afraid forever, I gotta take the leap. I kind of feel fool energy here too. For others of you, this could be you just leaving the fucking relationship. I don't know about that, honey bunch. I'm gonna try to clarify Pisces. Come on, really? Come on, y'all. That's way too many cards. I have one card to clarify Pisces. cards. So, you probably have a point there, Tatiana. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups clarifying your 8 of Cups. Again, with the behavior thing. It's like you realize there's something that you have to leave behind in order for you to get what you want. You know it, Pisces. You know. You know. 7 of Swords of reverse. Again, you know. You also know you need to make a decision. Just saying. Just fucking saying. Your next card placement is your significant other. 4 of Pentacles, which is essentially saying this person is closed the fuck off. They are sitting and they're waiting, but I feel like they're only going to allow you in but so much. And they're only going to let out, but I feel like they let out little leaks and trickles. They just showed me. Sometimes they show me the weirdest shit. That I understand, like, immediately. It's crazy. Anyway, the 4 of Pentacles, yeah, this person is... They're closed. They feel closed off. And you see the coat that she's wearing? I kind of feel like they're cold, too. Like, they're not just closed off, they're probably being cold to you also. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. Interesting. So, are they the ones who fucked up? Somebody fucked up here. With the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like they did something rashly. Like, they did something way too fast, and I don't feel like they really thought it through. I think they just did it. And they kind of regret that shit. Which is why, for some of you, like, they're so closed off, it's like, shit, I don't know how to fix this. For some of you. For others of you, I kind of feel like, again, again, they feel cold, Joe. If you've already left them, Pisces, I also feel like they feel bitter. They feel bitter, too. Yeah. I also feel like whoever this person is, damn y'all, they feel very stubborn, and it's like they never really did any giving. He moved on really fast. Huh. Okay. Well, in your case, Bless, he's definitely regretting that shit with the 5 of Cups here. Now, if it was reversed, I'd say he's not regretful of that. But right side up, sis. He regrets doing that shit. Again, without any thought. Shit's not even working. Tis not. And if he's still there, it doesn't look like he's gonna be there for much longer. But, okay, Pisces, your significant other, yeah. They're regretting a rash decision. They made a rash fucking decision. Right. And this is why they closed off, too, is like, they don't want to admit that shit. They don't want to. And getting them to admit it, if that's what you're trying to do or ever want to do, good luck with that shit. Your next card placement is is your thoughts and feelings on the relationship. You have the 3 of Wands reversed. I really feel like for some of you, you're blocking them. Or you're going to block them. I also feel like there's going to be a certain level of communication. Like, you're going to say your piece, and then that's going to be that. I also feel like as a result of that, your view of it, yeah, because that's what they're showing me now, like the view. Your view is, oh yeah, lots of pride. Lots of fucking pride there. Your view of it will change. But either way, the communication is still getting cut off. Okay. There's so many fucking storylines. Good, googly muggly. Like, for some of you, this is you opening. I have to clarify this, because, like, for some of you, again, you're opening up. But I still feel like you're turning your back. Another card about movement. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. Okay. So, for some of you, this is, you're opening up. Your thoughts and feelings on a relationship is, okay, in the last card placement, you're knowing that you have to change something in order for you to get what you want. And so here, you're more than likely realizing that you have to communicate whatever it is that you're feeling, as opposed to thinking that somebody's just going to fucking know, because that's just not how. Yeah, he's lying. That's just not how it works. Like, everybody's not us. We communicate differently. And so when you realize that, I feel like that's when things will open up for you. For some of you, though, I feel like you're still going to have some of this, I want to say it's an attitude, but it's just like you want shit to go your way so much that it's like you're going to open up, but you're still going to turn your back. So it's like, all right, now that I said this, now you got to come to me now. What are you doing? What are you doing? For real. Just saying. See, look at you. And here's another thing too. This is for another group of you along the same storylines, but like, whereas you're looking at it differently, you're like, no, this is what I want and I'm going to get it. And now, whereas you came into it with fear, you're losing that fear. Like you shook that off. Shook it off. For others of you, again, that could also be a new relationship, because again, remember your wild cards. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, that could definitely be something new coming in, or renewing what you already have, because again, you leaving the bullshit behind. Goddamn, Pisces, like, this is, wow, long. Excuse me, my throat dry. Okay, your next card placement is your significant other's thoughts and feelings on the relationship. You have the Magician. So, yeah, some of you clearly want things to... Some of you actually want things to work out. Others of you want to manifest something new or different. Definitely getting... Yeah, I know. It's like she's saying, listen, we could do this, but we gonna have to do shit a little differently. Like, we gonna have to manifest something else. Like, we gotta do something, because this, I can't do this. Like, whatever energy was stagnant in the relationship, I feel like, oh, that would be them, that wouldn't it? With them coming up as the 4 of Pentacles. For some of you, your significant other could be realizing they need to do more. Like, they realize that if they did more, the relationship would probably be in a better place. Really? Then, bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Taking action. Letting it be known. Who are y'all dealing with? Like, what is this back and forth fucking energy? Because I feel like, on the one hand, you want it, but then you don't. But then you want it, but then you don't. But then you don't want to let it go. But then you tired of the shit, but you still want it. What? Like, huh? Also, please keep in mind, Venus is retrograde, so is Saturn, so is Pluto, and so is Jupiter. Mercury is going into his pre-shadow next Tuesday. So, you also need to be aware of all of that energy. So, if you're feeling like hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, chill. Take a fucking breather, take a step back, and really assess shit. And if it's still looking crazy, or you still feeling hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, you need to relax and wait for the energy to even out a little bit so you can see clearer. Because with Venus, she's out of bounds and retrograde. Are you kidding me? And Mercury? Listen, lot going on in the sky, y'all. Lots and fucking lots and lots and lots. Yeah, excuse me. So yeah, like, if they left, whoever the fuck left, they're coming back. They're coming back. And when they come back, they're coming back with a fire lit under their asses. Like, it feels like an inferno. Like, dude, the Magician and the King of Wands, they're willing to do whatever it takes. Just saying. And they're not going to keep it a secret either. They're not. They are not. Again, not keeping it a secret. Just saying. So, if they left you for someone else with the Two of Pentacles, these are the actual clarifiers. The Two of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. If they left you for someone else, they are coming back quickly. So, even though they're starting off as the Four of Pentacles, I feel like within the next couple of weeks, they's going to be letting that go, because it's not working out the way they thought it was. It was, or it would. For those of you who there was just a break or a separation or an argument, they could be coming back. I mean, Pisces, not for nothing. It could be reversed. You know how the energy goes. It could be, you could be the one who's on this side of it. Just saying. So, your next card placement is, what influences you to sit or split the relationship? The Nine of Swords reversed is, at this point, or at some point, you will no longer be worried about whatever it was, or be fearful. Because remember, I told you I felt fear when I sat down. And so now by the end of the spread, with the Nine of Swords reversed, you are no longer fearful of it not working, or of them never coming back, or never hearing from them again, or whatever the situation is. You're like, oh, you really are interested. Oh, okay. And again, too, is the work that y'all are doing. Whatever inner work you're doing, whatever work you're doing, it's making you stronger. And that's another reason why you're not going to be worried. About staying or going for some of you, because now it feels like kind of an ego thing too. Don't do the ego thing, Pisces. It's not your thing. That's not your fucking color. Don't wear it. Just saying. So, I really feel like it could go either way for a lot of you. But either way, again, I feel like you can You can go either way with it, Pisces. That's really what I'm feeling. We'll know by the last card placement, but it's, again, because you've done whatever work was necessary, it's not about you staying or going. It's like, whatever I choose to do is going to be my decision, and I'm going to, not only that, it's going to be that you're going to be making the right decision for you. That part. Your next card placement is your significant other. What influences them to sit or split the relationship? You have the World. This could go either way. For some of you, I just heard Gemini and I heard Scorpio. For some of you, you could be dealing with either or. I also just heard Libra. That's definitely Libra energy, that back and forth shit they were doing. Anyway, with the World card here, for some of you, they could feel like or view you as their world. They can hold you on a very high pedestal, things of that nature. For others of you, they could be feeling like, well, maybe I should just move on from this. Even though last card placement they were saying, I really want to be with Pisces. What? Really? So we still can't make up our minds. Okay, so for some of you, it's one or the other, and for others of you, it's fucking both. Like, on the one hand, they want to be with you, and then on the other hand, they don't. Huh? Like, they know they should leave you alone, but they can't help themselves. For those of you that applies to. Just saying. There feels like a lot of back and forth energy here too, Pisces. Your last card placement, where you sit or split the relationship between now and June 29th, you have the Knight of Wands. So, you are clearly going for this. You are clearly going for this. Whatever this is, whomever this may be, whether this is something new or something being rekindled, rejuvenated, whatever the fuck. You're going after it. You are. After you cause oh, these fucking cards are hilarious. Yes, I seen that. Felt that all through the spread. I have one more card to clarify. Wow. So this has been happening a lot the past couple of days. Like, the cards they're constantly repeating themselves. My daughter just sent me something. Look at this shit. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Really play it. Okay, so for some of you Pisceans, what you're getting ready to do, especially if you're single or if you decide to leave someone between now and the 29th of June, or if you're on a break or whatever the fuck you're doing, what you're going to be what you're going to end up doing is, after you've done the work and regained your strength, guess who the High Priestess reversed is, or can be? Guess who the Knight of Wands is? Oh, shit! Oh, you got the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So here's what y'all about to be doing. If you decide to break up, which some of you may decide to break up, you will not be bored though. Just saying. You're about to be doing a whole lot of dating. For a lot, again, I'm hearing Gemini. Whether that person is coming in or leaving, there's Gemini energy strongly here. Also, I feel too is with the Page of Swords reverse, again, for a lot of you, this is probably online dating. But also I feel like that asshole energy again. Like, don't be an asshole, Pisces. Like, there's no reason for you to be that way. You don't have to be sarcastic. It's our way. That part. But you can be witty with it. You don't have to be a scumbag. Just saying. Because look, this is what's happening. I feel like this is exactly what's gonna happen. So there may have been a breakup already, or there may have been an argument, or one of you ghosted the other, or. Listen, sis, I get it. And so one of you has been waiting for the other to come back because you had some shit you wanted to get off your chest, didn't you? Pisces, remember this was your card. Once you get that shit off your chest, you're probably going to curse them out. These two together, I'm letting it all out. I don't want you because you ain't shit and blah, 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 blah. And look at me. I did all the work I needed to do, and I'm stronger, and I don't need you now, and I didn't need you before. You needed me, and blah, 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 blah. Again, remember that the strength card can also lead you to ego. We talked about that already. Don't do that part. Rise above the bullshit. Rise above the bullshit. Vibrate high. You can be proud of yourself. You can love yourself. All of those good things, but you don't have to allow ego to take control. Just saying. So, yeah. So, when they come back, though, this is what they're going to be coming back to. Thinking that they're coming back to this. But they're not. And when they realize that shit is going to be too late, you're going to chew their fucking ass out. Because you are. You're going to chew their ass out. And once you do, you're going to let it be. What you're going to be letting known. What you're going to let them know is that not only are you single, you're dating, and you're essentially happy doing what you want to do. Like, you're going to have. There's going to be a lot of dating, or the potential is there. Here's the key though, Pisces. Don't overwhelm yourself, for one, and two, don't waste your energy on shit that you know you're not gonna fuck with. Like, if you need to just be alone, then be alone. For some of you, that's exactly what you're gonna be doing, and for others of you, what you could be doing here too is just lying. Yeah, some of you are lying about it. Some of you are gonna lie about this shit. Like, I don't need you. What? I got mad hoes and blah, 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 blah. My phone stay ringing, or whatever. Some of you could lie, because not for nothing, the Page of Swords reverse is a liar. Just saying. So, wow. That's it, Pisces. We're done. Sister need a break now. I need a little something to drink or something. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share it. Should have been outlet. Excuse me. That was a long ass read, Pisces, and essentially it's really about you loving yourself and not allowing certain behaviors, and also not allowing yourself to be someone that you're not, essentially. Don't be that person. Don't let them drag it out of you. That part. Just saying. Okay. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for sitting in. Bless. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us up for a personal session. Where the fuck is my lighter? And that's pretty much that, y'all. Damn. Pretty sure I took it out again. I'm always losing my lighter. Fuck. Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles, Pisces.